Whoa!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking...
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in...
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver, just twisting away.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
Oh, that's one way for him to get out of it.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Boom! Trying to escape the cage!
And crashing a long way down.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
That's a tough break at this point in the match. Oh! Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Wait a second, double springboard? Cross body.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0. And an inverted atomic drop. Look at this.
Snap suplex. Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Slade able to adapt. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. He tosses him over and into the other ring. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. Fighting back with a counter.
A sound suplex.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT. And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Oh, man. Hell of a thing to wave a stop sign around like that. Where is this going to go?
Boom! Able to parry that one.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
All the way up. Suplex! Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Picture perfect drop kick. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have. Look at the velocity into the table.
The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And now they are part of the war, ready to fight for their platoon.
He's in a dangerous situation up there. Where's it? Headed.
Oh my, what elevation. Can't quite get him there.
Bullseye!
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh no! From the top rope! And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now. Measured elbow drop, driven down. Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. Oof.
Oh, my goodness.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, my gosh.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Enziguri finds its mark.
DDT!
Look at this. Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Picture perfect drop kick. DDT! And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage. Drop kick hits the mark. Boom!
Uh-oh. He connected right on the jaw.
Enziguri finds its mark. Ooh, bullseye!
Sent flying over to the other ring. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. Sledgehammer right to the gut. Roll.
The elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. What power. What dominance. Moved at the right time.
Oh, kick to the side of the face.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Crippling attack on the knee. Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead scissor.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why you would let him out right there.
Slade doesn't look like he has any fight left in him.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, disturbing impact. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. And the hits to the core.
Looks like we're going to see it. Salida Del Sol.
That could bring an end to Slade.
Look at this, Byron.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Hold on.
Oh, spinning through.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. This new entrant really has the potential to change the complexion of this brawl.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oof.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
So ruthless.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Oh, no! Triple tackle. And everybody's down. That was either brilliant, crazy, or a combination of both.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Oh, he counters right back on Slade.
Nice evasion by Riddle.
Crank in the head. Oh, God, face first. Oh, he retaliates. And we can't overlook how devastating. That DDT was. And the balance of power is...
Oh, looks like we're going to see it. Salida Del Sol.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strat.
Oh, spinning through.
That was nasty. And he barely evades.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Oh, man.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. Slade able to adapt.
Scoop slam sets things up. Boom, DDT.
Look at the amount of members.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Oh, spinning through.
then tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam. Oh, man, spine-crushing impact. Powerful suplex toss. Whoa! Turning the tables. Locks in the gut wrench. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Oh, what a clothesline. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Well-executed takedown.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
And at this juncture, there has to be some consideration into ringing the bell.
I hate to see any match called off, but you've got to protect an athlete from himself sometimes.
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Inverted crush. Snap suplex.
Has officially begun.
War Games has officially started, and a lot of damage has already been done.
This is about to devolve into total and utter mayhem. Unbelievable athleticism.
Into the armbar. That was amazing. He's got it locked in. Squirms his way out.
Thesz press. Thesz press. Thesz press. Oh, disturbing impact. Got it.
Like that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
And each... Oh, my God, that table right there. This isn't going to be pretty.
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him.
Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. In full control here. Oh, Xavier Woods looks to be busted open. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count.
And he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
One step ahead of Riddle there. Being carried around with ease.
Big slam.
Back breaker.
Oh, he's going for the pin. This could be it. 3, no.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Down with the bulldog. Now Woods could be closing in. Boom. For the pin and the win. Yes.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Will Xavier put it away here?
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners. Sub-Zero, Xavier Woods, Matt Riddle, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with the W, I'll grant a very deserved...
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose?
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
I'm going with Chosen, and not for the free drinks. I've had all the momentum since he came in, and I want to keep that going.
I'll be out there with you in spirit. And speaking of spirits, I'm going to collect my pool money and hit the pub. I'll save you a seat.
It's been a bit, but here we are.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main...
What about the match stipulation, though?
I hadn't thought about it like that. But maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could...
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it soon.
If you have to know, I'm going to make it a British rules match. It's what got me back on track after I was fired, and as far as I know, Slade's never been in one. It could be a huge advantage.
Solid choice.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam.
Are those... But if you need an answer... But I will take this opportunity.
Confident.
I don't care what...
Hey, we're on a tight...
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over. But now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? the Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this. No. He's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce. And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog...
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting...
Oh, no. Completely through.
Again, you really need...
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare.
I hope so.
It is different.
That...
Ah, you think so?
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
The following contest is a British rules match and is for the WWE Championship.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
Introducing
The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a WWE superstar who left to find himself and came back to win a WWE Championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
Well, I'd much rather lose my pride than my job, which is what the challenger's looking at if he loses tonight's British rules match.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge and is happening here at SummerSlam right now.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one. Clothesline.
Nice combo.
Oh, man.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Picked up, backdrop suplex.
Randy Orton's just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
The champ getting put to the test here. Running Hurricane Rana.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with a headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
RKO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
Calf kick right on point.
Oh, had that well scouted. Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
Caught that one with his face, and Randy's bleeding.
The Viper in bad shape here.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Snap suplex. Goes into the pin. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. He skirts around it.
Ooh, great agility on display.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Great reversal.
Foot to the gut. Enziguri finds its mark.
And misses on the springboard.
Brought down with a snapmare. Layout DDT.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Double knee backbreaker. There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
And Orton needs
The Viper in a tight spot.
Dragon twist cutter.
the champ's eyes look glazed over.
Cover. Oh, shoulder up before three.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Oh my God. The springboard attack fails to land.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
And now the pressure's mounting on him.
He's got to wake up and get in the fight.
Oh my God, what a crossbody. Cover. Two. He almost makes it look easy as he scores the fall. Look at this. Boom. Nice. That's gotta be it. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. The Viper escaped hard.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Oh, ducked underneath into a German suplex.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Oh, impressive counter. Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Hurricane Rana from the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
That'll rearrange the spine. For the win. Two. And Orton just barely manages to escape a pinfall.
Dodges.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
DDT by Orton.
Orton playing mind games with the enemy. Clothesline! He could pin his opponent right here!
It's over.
And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
A running Hurricane Rana. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Wow, incredible Hurricane Rana.
beautiful.
Orton able to counter.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Looking for the victory. There's two.
He did it. Not only is he the new WWE Champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back, maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
It looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Penny predicament, shoulders down.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Ooh!
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
And Sami Zayn reverses it. Springboard misses the target.
Onto the back of the neck.
The challenger eating up some damage. Springboard into a...
Are you kidding me? Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off. Just caught flush.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, a tough night so far for Sami.
Hard impact on the back. He returns to the ring.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
But Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the result. We said he was a future champion. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? And I respect that.
Sorry, but I wasn't...
Everyone's rise through WWE is different, but it all starts the same way.
Standing backstage in front of a single curtain. The only thing that separates you from the WWE Universe in the moment that would change your life forever.